welcome to Gaming and Console Tech. I am Ash, back again with another video. Not necessarily a good one, but we'll see how that goes. You might be wondering why I said that. The reason being, it's about a company that I hold pretty dear. I love this company to bits, so much so I've followed them through thick and thin over the years, and it's been a hell of a journey. That's all I'm going to say, it's been a hell of a journey. Now, if I sound a little bit groggy, I am, my throat's a bit tense, so I don't know what's going on there. I've not come up with a cold or anything, so I don't know. I don't know. But, that being said, now, the company in question, let's get to what this video is about. The company in question is Sega. Now, let's just get this out of the way. I love Sega. Sega, I grew up with the Mega Drive. Everyone I knew had a Mega Drive. That's what I grew up playing. It's that simple. The problem being is the fact that, unlike Nintendo, who are embracing the kind of retro side of things, Sega, we've kind of waited quite a long time for something decent to come along from Sega to kind of push that retro style a little bit forward with Sega. Now, we have got a lot of consoles which have basically taken that idea of playing retro software on proper hardware or using emulation or amongst other things. It's just that simple. Whereas Nintendo have kind of embraced it and they're releasing the NES Mini for a start. The SNES Mini, as much as pre-orders have been cancelled on that. If you want to see more on that, then look up videos. Apparently pre-orders have been thrown in people's faces, apparently. But still, is that. Nintendo have embraced that. However, Sega haven't quite done that themselves. Now I'm going to explain why. For you people that don't know, most of you probably do, I did a review. I'll probably link it down below as well, so feel free to take a look at that. I did a review of the AtGames Mega Drive here in the UK, and if I'm honest, it's not the greatest console for playing proper cartridges on. It does have built-in games. I think I had 80. I could be wrong, but I think I had 80. Now, it was a good console in some cases. It played everything fine, except for the sound. The sound was practically... It was baffling. It basically destroyed all memories of good music that came from Mega Drive games. And a lot of other people agree with me as well. It's not just me. I mean, it's that crazy thing that they had such a good thing going and they messed up on the simplest of things, and it annoyed me. It just did. It pissed me off, and honestly, I couldn't get my head around it. I can't get my head around how some company can take what Sega gave them and practically ruin it. Now, as far as I'm aware, it was either done by emulation or it was done by a sound chip, which was not great for the console. Whether it was done by emulation, I don't know. I've not opened it up. I'm not a tech whiz. I just game. But basically, that was the issue. That was the issue I had. It literally had that situation where they had a perfect thing going and they ruined it. Now, in question, I actually have a few pictures for you. I would put them up on here, but I prefer to do it this way at the moment. Now, the AtGames Mega Drive was that one. It looks alright. But the two things that let it down was the controllers, because they were wireless. You'd think that was a good thing, wouldn't you? Boy, play it, you'll see what I mean. You'd literally have to be in front of the console in order to use it. And I was using Duracell batteries, so you can't blame them. But the infrared is atrocious and the sound chip is really bad. I couldn't get my head around it. I just couldn't. And honestly, I just wished that they'd have done something like Nintendo have done. And I'm sorry to go back to that. Being a Sega fanboy, it kills me to say it, but Nintendo have done it right. I'm not going to lie to you. And it's that simple. I'm just not. It's killing me, honestly. It really is. Now, you'd think that would be the end of it. Oh boy, you'd be wrong. Now, Sega are releasing, well, I say Sega. Sega are releasing another console this year. Well, I'm not sure if they've already done it. They might have done. I know IGN's have reviews and things, but I think they've done it. Now, I don't want to come across as though I'm slaughtering Sega. I love Sega. The pain in my face, now I can see myself on the viewfinder, it's horrible. But yeah, they gave At Games the license again. I've been wanting to do this video for ages, honestly, and I just cannot get round how bad I'm feeling about this. I'm hoping, I've seen the reviews and they've said it's not great. All I can assume is that the sound's off yet again. But let's keep going. Now, the thing is with this one, unlike the one that I had and I did a review on, it was composite. Both video and audio. One video cable, one audio. It wasn't even stereo. Simple. Now, with that out the way, I'm gonna move on. The one that they released looks a lot like the old Genesis or Mega Drive, which is fine by me because I loved that design. Retro styling at its very best. It does have some good games, but they have filled it with bloatware yet again. They've put loads of Sega stuff on there and then put equal amount of fillerware on there, essentially. But the At Games one is that one. And honestly, the only difference I can see, the only difference, is the fact that it has an HDMI port and it outputs HD for the games that it plays. It does have a slot for proper cartridges as well, which is always handy, let's face it, because that's the one thing I had a gripe with Nintendo for. They made the NES Mini, but not so you could play other games, essentially. And that is really, really annoying, basically. It just makes no sense to me. They could have just easily put a cartridge slot in there. But anyway, that would have put up basically cost, because obviously did need to put extra stuff inside there for that to happen. But my point is of this video, I don't understand why Sega have handed the license to the company that literally, every video I've seen, even the one that I did, I tried to be as unbiased as possible and it just didn't work. I had to be honest. As a Sega fanboy, I had to be honest. The problem with it is the fact that Sega could do it so much better themselves, and I think that's the problem. Honestly, I'm hoping that Sega kind of realise and go, right, we're doing this on its own. But whether that happens or not, I don't know. But there you go. I've been wanting to make this video for a while. It's something to get off my chest as a Sega boy, and it's annoying. It really is. I can't stand it when companies do it, but that's the way it goes, guys, unfortunately. Like I said, bad video, but, well, good video for me, because I get to breathe it off, but, yeah. So hopefully, I'm just hoping that this is a lot better. Honestly, I'm hoping that that is a lot better, because, you know, we'll see. But anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next video. In the meantime, like, comment, subscribe, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Have fun, and happy gaming.